I see you running the house, the kids, the business, and trying to keep your budget from falling apart, right? Is it you? When you're just trying to breathe without thinking, oh, I need to pay my bills or to order a pair of shoes with customized sole inserts for my son or pay for my vehicle tags before they got expired. And budgeting doesn't seem like not in the picture altogether. To me, budgeting was like an additional chore hanging over me. But deep inside, I knew I gotta do something about my life to keep thriving with confidence and certainly for my future. So I did take action and I want to share it with you in this episode. If you've been tempted to give up or feel like budgeting isn't working fast enough, this short power-packed episode will help you reset your mindset and refuel your motivation without the guilt. And if you are a reader, friend, I have created a blog touching various topics I share with you on a Simple Money Systems podcast, where you also can share your comments, ask questions, and stay on top of your finances like a pro. So check it out on my website at dianagalas.com. It's dianagalas.com/blog. And now, welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Galas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom land with confidence. I got to read this review I received recently from one of my amazing listeners. Quote, "It's strange, but I didn't associate my financial choices with how I felt much before learning about financial stress. And I didn't think about how my spending affected my dreams and my plans. Thank you for making saving interesting and relevant. Your podcast is truthful and inspired and helps me see clearly where my money is going. Thank you for lots of ideas and strategies for staying organized and self-disciplined on bad days. Thank you, Diana, for sharing your gift." End of quote. This makes my heart jump. And I feel so humbled and actually so fulfilled. Thank you, my dear beautiful friend out there. I am beyond words and so happy that this podcast brings hope, life, and dreams to reality. All right, but I have so much more to offer. So, why is it we keep losing motivation to keep budgeting? When stress, shame, decision fatigue are all creeping in and disarming our mindset. And then the myth of instant results, right? Do you want me to tell my little thing I do when I totally discouraged with my finances? I keep my savings jar visible and I make it very attractive. It's my centerpiece on the countertop. I got my beautiful drinks container, and with a few dollars in there, it makes me feel good and keep doing my thing. Okay. I used to think once I created my beautiful budget, my finances all of a sudden are all in order and my old ducks are in a row. See, this approach sets us up for burnout because it's too much. It just doesn't work this way. Friends, budgeting is a habit. It's a skill and not a hustle. This is your valuable tool that you need to learn operate just by taking a few simple steps. My students experience not only their finances getting to work for them, but their mood improves. All of a sudden, their home becomes functioning as a better mechanism. And your budget plays a major role in this because you don't need a big win to keep going. You just need a clear why and a simple plan. I wanted you to try to celebrate tiny wins like you meal plan 2 weeks in a row. That's a win. Now, add one more week to your meal planning. And when you get off track, get back on it before other sneaky activity takes over it. All right? Think how you felt when your meals for the week were planned. And let it be your why, your motivation. All right? To keep going, to keep thriving. Then, try to stop budgeting in guilt and start budgeting in grace. Embrace budgeting as your financial framework, your roadmap. You may create your visualization prompt something like, picture a next peaceful money moment. Is it a paid-off bill? A no-stress grocery trip? Let that be your light, okay? And to help you keep your to-dos in a row, have your done column next to every task completed and highlight your wins every week you sit down for your weekly dream planning. I like to have all my dues and to-dos planned for the whole year in one of the great platforms on my computer, and then I break them down monthly and weekly, and if something wasn't completed on a specific date, it's not a big deal. It just becomes top priority on the next day. All right? That's why I love to do a quick review of my calendar during my power hour in the morning. Just find a planning tool that works for you, and it may be your calendar, whatever is convenient and less distracting. Now, here are 5 practical tips to help you keep going when it feels pointless. Number 1, adopt approach of 2-minute budget review. On a weekend, do a mini weekly check-in to stay grounded. Number 2, anchor your why. Write it down where you can see it. Have your vision board front and center, then write down, I'm budgeting so I can sleep at night, not argue about money, and raise beautiful kids with beautiful family relationship. Okay? Number 3, create a family command center with your week's plan displayed. So all your family can be a part of it and talk openly about your financial goals with kids, your husband, and the rest of your family members. And praise your family members for anything they contribute to family planning and budgeting. Number 4, the fourth tip is try to use routines to anchor money tasks like bill pay every Thursday and then check account balance in the morning during your power hour or when you're waiting in pickup line. And the 5th tip is work with a budget that doesn't frustrate or overwhelms you. Check out 2-line budget approach where you track only 2 lines, your monthly bill pay and your all other daily purchases and expenses. I would love you to check into debt-free budgeting course offered on my website at dianagalas.com. It's dianagalas.com/course. Friend, you aren't failing, all right? You're building your money muscle, and the progress looks like repetition, okay? What power move can you take when you feel overwhelmed? Well, first, take money power break. Step back, reset with 3 breaths, and choose one simple task, just one, like reviewing yesterday's spending or go over one bill. I found that incorporating your money sessions into a mini daily routines works best because it's not overwhelming and it becomes part of your life. And you aren't looking at it one time done big deal. It's just your checkpoint. A 2024 study highlighted by The Conversation shows that individuals who regularly check their bank balances exhibit 60 to 70% less variation in their discretionary spending, especially around payday, compared to those who check infrequently. And additionally, recent insights point out that people who check their balance daily are 340% more likely to move surplus funds into savings accounts versus those who check monthly. All right? That's the difference. This micro-saving habit leads to significantly better financial outcomes. Your daily balance checks aren't just about catching errors or fraud. They are a powerful tool for stabilizing spending patterns and boosting savings habits. Because when you know exactly where you stand, it's much easier to make smarter financial decisions consistently. All right? Now, to help with implementing this new habit, you may keep a motivational playlist or a voice memo to yourself or your vision board nearby. Then also is it very helpful to write down your journal prompt when you do your daily journaling. Something like, what is budgeting helping me protect right now? Because, friend, you are the CFO of your home, not a superhero on zero sleep, all right? Delegate, pause, and pace yourself, all right? Now, let's touch on what we've just talked about. First, budgeting isn't about numbers. It's about direction. And when money is tight, simplicity is your superpower. Also, when your motivations isn't constant, but your systems can be. So, come back to your simple money systems to lean on something that stands with you and supports and guides your next move. And friends, choose the budget that you actually love working with. That isn't like another chore, but it's the tool you love working with. And my favorite is the 2-line budgeting system. Now, I want you to take action and do these 3 things. Number 1, do a 2-minute check-in tonight. Number 2, write or voice record your why. Number 3, celebrate one thing you did right this week. And if this hit home, take a screenshot, share it on your story, and please tag me. Let's cheer each other on, and please take a moment to leave a 5-star written review on Apple Podcasts. I read every single one, not just to smile, but to understand how this show is helping you on your journey. Because, friend, your words truly matter. And also, they help other amazing moms like you find the motivation, support, and tools they so need. And remember, even when you don't feel like it, you are thriving, you are growing, and you are exceptional, extraordinary, and so full of grace, love, and unstoppable drive to keep going. One more step, one more breakthrough, one powerful choice at a time. Friend, stay motivated, stay confident. You've got this. And I'm right here with you. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.